Yo, what is up, America? It is Keith the Chucker, guys. I got a free play today that I am excited about in the Major League Baseball. Now, we struck out yesterday, but I have a great example of a couple things I want to break down for you guys, actually. First and foremost, if you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. If you can hit the like and drop a comment, it really helps the algorithms, helps the channel grow, guys. Appreciate all the support, and let's get into a couple things today. We right there, guys, with these better plays, I'm telling you, I come on the screen like every day and I'm showing you guys, like, we've hit so many of these. This one was a base away today from hitting another 10x. Corey Seager had one, we needed two. He had his chance, last chance, I think it was in the bottom of the eighth. They got rocked. He hit a line drive, solid, right out to the gap, just a little towards center, maybe. It was really too bad. I thought it was gonna hit the gap, but they were in pretty good position, surprisingly, lefty on lefty, to get that matchup. Anyways, but you can see it still pays out 2.5x units when you get 4 out of 5, so it was 125. Now overall today, if you add up, because I've been doing some slips on DK6, and we won the very first one I did, but we've lost like 5 straight now, so it paid over 10x. So we're still positive, even though we've lost 5 in a row. So, but it's time to hit one over there. And I do like the hit run RBI stacking ability when they actually give the players I want. So hopefully we've hit a lot of 3 out of 4s over there. You do need 4 out of 4, I believe. I don't know if you can flex them or not. I need to actually pay more attention to that because I'm not too familiar with that app. But anyways, between better and DK6, we drew exactly even. Chalkboard, we won 1 out of 3, but it was a 3xer, so we drew exactly even. And then the free pick I gave you guys, that's going to be the free play today. Let's close these out. See, that was an example, or that was actually from last night, I think. 3 out of 4, though. This was the play I gave you guys today. Now, Sleeper, we had a couple plays over there, too. They were only $10, but they still lost. And it wouldn't have mattered who I picked with the discounted picks, because the discounted picks didn't hit. He needed 6.5. Didn't even hit it. Clayton Kershaw needed like 3 and couldn't even get 1. So the Padres just owned him. But this is a great example of the push I was talking about. This game was just a fucking disappointment. A's Giants, it was real low scoring. I think Logan Webb ended up pitching a complete game. He pitched well. Shut down the Athletics. But let's just say for an example that these actually both hit. Well, this push right here, it would have paid us, instead of 6x, it would have paid us 3x. It's kind of a big deal, guys. So unfortunately, the other 2 didn't hit. Let's try to do better today. Also, if you're not on my WAP yet, my free WAP plan right here, definitely go sign up. It's worth your time. You get all the free plays early, and I'm always doing extra little things in there for the people that are on there. I can only get on YouTube usually once a day. So anything extra I do, it goes right into this chat. It's also, you're going to get the edge on any kind of deal, discount, anything I do, like a 50% off UFC card. You're going to get it right in there with links, and it's super easy. And the chat is actually open right now. So head on over to wap.com/SBAA and sign up, guys, for the free plan. You're going to want to, specifically too, because we're getting near to football. And football is where I just absolutely destroy. So let's close this down. And one other thing too, I noticed, I went back and looked at all these winners. There are so many of these. 50 for 125, 50 for 500. I even have a couple 100 for 1,000s before I cut my unit size in baseball. Imagine if I would have left it, man. I'd be up like double the money right now in baseball. It's just insane. But this guy right here, Devers, I've noticed a common theme. He's in like 80% of them, of all these winnings. So he's kind of been our dude. When I have a feeling about Rafael Devers, I pick him right in the right spots. He seems to deliver for us. So let's get into the free play today. It is a very small slate, but I want to point something out. This is very important. If you really want to take being, a profitable player long term, you have to do stuff like this. What the hell? Oh, this was a UFC slip. I even forgot I had it, that I forgot to show you guys the other night. So I told you, put in like $1,305, took out like 1,368 or something like that. Well, I actually took out closer to 1,400 because I forgot about this one. So that was cool. Almost profited $100. So this is the play, and you can see right here, it's going to be Jose Ramirez, who's been really hot to get over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Baltimore hasn't announced a starter yet. Some thought it was going to be Dean Kramer, but Chalkboard usually is pretty good about getting information early. And I think they just traded for Trevor Rogers from God knows why, from the who the hell did he play for? Oh, Miami Marlins. Yeah, so he's a lefty and he's not very good at all. He's been pitching a little better, I suppose. Maybe a change of scenery will do him some good, but Ramirez absolutely crushes left-handed pitching. He is a switch hitter, and I think he's batting like 345 versus lefties and like 260 something, maybe somewhere in that range versus righties. So he definitely hits left-handed pitching well. And then Sonny Gray, I just feel like this line's a little too low. The books might have it here for a reason. Maybe we'll break that down and get into it, but this is the play, and it pays 249 times our money, 2.49 I should say. I want to point out on Chalkboard for that same play, it's only paying 2.39. Okay, so that is a significant amount. And if you really want to get into the profiting of why it's important, go check this video out right here. It's in my educational playlist, and it's basically the follow-up to the first video. It's why Prizepicks hates me part 2 and why you need more apps. And I break down this over time, how these anybody doing it for one day, it doesn't seem that significant, but over time it really makes a difference, guys. And the other thing about my page and why you should definitely sub is the people who follow me know, the people in the chat, they all know. I'm as transparent as you'll find. I play the plays with my own money. I show you guys everything. I tell you exactly how the day went. The last 2 days have been slight losing days. If we had one more bag from Seager, it would have been a mass profitable day. So I'm giving you guys the plays, top plays in MLB. Football is my real specialty, and I'm also dropping the videos early. A lot of these guys always wait till especially when they have big followings already, they'll wait till 8-10 in the morning tomorrow to drop their video because they want to see what everyone else is doing and go copy off them, guys. I know the MLB well enough to go identify lines right away because I've been doing this now for what are we in, 100 and some games into the season. So let's talk about that play. Let's pull up Sonny Gray first, and then let's pull this back up. So we need him to allow 5 hits, okay? And if you look right here, he's done that in his last 5 starts. He has not been in the greatest form. One of those games actually right here was against the Cubs too. Now, some people say the hitters have the advantage second time through. Some more say the pitchers do because, I think it's somewhere in the middle probably. But giving up 9 hits and 3 runs is kind of an eye-opener. And you see 7, 8, 9, 8, 7. And the Cubs... You guys know how I feel about the Cubs. Every time I try to back them, they flop on their faces. But they have some guys that I already have ideas for with my VIP stuff that are hitting very well right now. Cody Bellinger's back in the lineup. Suzuki's been really hot. They just traded for, it was the dude from Tampa, Isaac Paredes, I think is how you pronounce it. So you never know. They're trying to make a playoff push, and you can see right here, guys, he's gone over this in 5 straight games, right? So when you see the line at 4.5, could it be a trap? I don't know why I opened that. It could possibly be a trap, but anyways. And then Ramirez, well, he's just a really good hitter. I think he's one of the most underrated players in the entire MLB. And Cleveland, they've been playing a little bit better lately. They kind of went to a mid-season slump a little, but Naylor, I expect Quan to probably start really picking it back up soon. But I really like Ramirez when he plays lefties. There's a few guys in this league that I target when they play lefties. You see him in my slips every day. There's Marte, there's Ramos from the Giants, just to name a few. When those guys get left-handed pitching, it's like an automatic, I don't care how good the lefty is, just get him in the lineup. And you can see in his last 5 games, he's had a hit in 4 straight. Didn't get the hit, the run or the RBI in this one, but he's done it in 3 straight. And you can see too, he's starting to play well. He's had a couple homers, 3 homers in the last 2 games. 1 hit, 3 hits, 2 runs, 3 RBIs, 1 run, 3 runs. So I feel pretty good about this. It would not shock me by the time you see this in the morning if, you know, you don't catch it tonight, if this was actually a 5.5. And when they find out that Rodgers is on the mound, actually wouldn't be shocked if this was at 2.5. Dabble already has this at 2.0. So that's the free play today. And by the way, if you're not on Sleeper yet, sign up with code SBA. Go get your $100 free. If you're not on there and you're in a state like Texas or California, where I'm at right now, what are you doing, man? You got to get your free money. And I have a lot of play ideas ready to go on Sleeper for NFL. It's going to be a fun season. College football too. So definitely sign up now. And if you use that code, you just send me a little message or just drop a comment on YouTube, even say, hey bro, I signed up with your code today on Sleeper. I'll get in touch with you, and you'll get a free week of VIP of your choosing, any sport. Well, maybe not UFC, because that's only one day. So maybe, I don't know, I'll reevaluate what I give you guys on that. Maybe I'll go back to giving a month to. It's just for football, it's a little bit valuable, but maybe I need to give you guys that incentive to use my code. So all right guys, peace out. Let's cash that slip, and good luck on all the rest of your bets. Peace.